Welcome back, everybody, to oh geez, a shooting game.
Oh god, we got dinosaurs.
Okay, don't worry, I put him down. I'm sure it'll be very fine. PETA, you do not have to target this video for any reason whatsoever, I assure you. Anyway, let's go save Major Anderson. Oh crap, he's dead.
Anderson, no! Come on, I'll pull you out, buddy.
Okay, I can only get his helmet.
Oh god.
Man. No, it would have been dark if his head came off with it, but no, it's just his helmet.
Well, first we'll pull the head out first.
Anderson's dead, but I have his helmet. Unlike him, it appears to be in one piece.
Yeah.
Subtle.
Well done. If you bring it to me, I can analyze his helmet for important data.
Okay.
Actually, going back to the little PETA thing, I just remembered the trailer that Activision released for Polar and Crash, the Insane Trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Looking back on like the whole Polar riding gameplay, Crash is kind of a cool motherfucker to the poor baby polar bear.
Well, yeah, he just wiggles his eyebrows like ooh, and then just like tramples him.
He fucking pounces him and uses him as a makeshift steed.
And then you can just jump on his poor back repeatedly for lives.
Oh, yeah. Never forget.
Also, I love the little remark he said, like, yep, now that Major Anderson is dead, you are now the current major operating on this mission. Congratulations on your field promotion, sir.
Shit. I wasn't even ready for these responsibilities.
So,
I didn't even get my promotion like I was promised.
Roger that.
So the original plan that Anderson was sent here to take care of was to investigate whatever happened at these giant rings that had a huge energy blast.
Rings, you say?
The big rings in the background. No, they're not Halo.
Yeah, that's pretty much the joke I was going for. I remember the reason. I remember the whole point of it, to the name Halo, and honestly, this guy's funny looking back on that.
Appears to be incomplete. We are duty bound to uphold and fulfill Special Operation 217.
So I need to look out and figure out whatever the heck Major Anderson was looking for here.
Well, we're on our own, BT.
I didn't see any device on Anderson.
It must be on the other
now what?
of the corpse.
Okay, we need to get a device that he needs. We need to get a device that Major Anderson had, but it's most likely on the other half of his corpse that's not embedded in a floor.
So instead of just going back there to pull the entire body out, we're just gonna have to go.
Well, no. Because he wasn't just in... No, okay, this is the kind of thing where, like, it wasn't like he was pushed into the wall, and you're going to learn out, spoilers, why it happened.
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe next time you can throw me.
Noted.
Noted. Yeah, no. Basically, okay, you know how... Imagine, like, you had a superpower to, like, ghost and go through a wall, right?
Yeah.
Imagine what would happen if your power somehow turned off when you were still halfway in the wall.
Oh, I take it that's what happened to Anderson.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Probably because of these temporal anomalies. Maybe that floor wasn't there originally. So yeah, we need to get on top of the floor.
So basically, what we're going off of here is that time and space is all out of whack, and the entire world is about to explode in a matter of seconds.
Not too bad. Oh gosh!
Ah!
Security drones are still online.
Oh boy, better get the heck out of here.
Oh my, there's a lot of them.
Oh god.
This is basically a not zombies moment.
I was about to say, we're practically in a fucking robotic apocalypse. Eat that, Terminator.
Time to run. And yeah, they're just gonna kind of slowly walk towards you. It's really best not to sit and fight them all because they're just pouring from the walls and oh,
that feels much better.
I guess people in
just
the
amazing. Oh crap. Oh no, I can't appreciate the scenery anymore. It's on fire.
I guess people in the past are actually genuine. Oh boy, I guess people in the past are actually like freaked out by seeing me just running around.
Oh, so they
it's
actually
not one of these satchel charges.
So you practically are just phasing between time and space.
I'm literally doing that. Yeah, I am just going. I'm not just teleporting or in a different timeline. I am just going to the past, and people are freaked out. And oh my, there's a lot of them.
Jesus Christ! Now
I should just run.
Kind of makes me interested. Kind of makes me wondering if I should go back to Chrono Twins sometime.
Which one?
Chrono Twins. It's basically a game where, imagine if you were in both the past and the present at the exact same fucking time.
Oh jeez.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, guys. Just my reflexes. Okay. Well, okay. We can stop that anytime now.
Yeah. But yeah, basically, yeah, with Chrono Trigger. Imagine if you were in the past and the present at like the exact same fucking time, and anything that happened, like anything you were going through in the past also affected you in the present. Look it up. It's actually not a bad game idea, though it is kind of old. Like it was released on both the DSiWare and the WiiWare. So take that for what you will.
All right. Now
it's not too bad. I would recommend taking a look at it. In fact, I might actually consider looking at it for the channel, assuming Dolphin will work with it.
Sweet. And now for probably one of my favorite chapters in a first-person shooter game, period.
And that
because we've just gotten the device that Major Anderson was using. It was a weird prototype device that, with this glove, I can just do this. Just give a little grip.
Nice.
So, this is like... So, yeah, first of all, we're just going to say, any game where the hint display says, press L1 to time travel, that's already an awesome game in my book.
I know, right? It's like, hello, hi, excuse me, pardon
press
me.
X to jump, press L1 to time travel. Oh, you know.
You know what? That's actually not a bad excuse for time travel when you stop and think about it. I mean, granted, it does kind of break all time and space, but at the same time, it's like... At least you disappearing and reappearing on time is a little more distinct. Like like you don't have to. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but you don't have to worry too much about like going through a paradox where you see yourself in that past. Like you literally just warp to that point and then warp back here.
Yep. And what was it? And then BT put some of his AI. Okay, I need to go to the future when this thing works. Or this is the past, and then we're in the present.
Hello, excuse me, pardon me.
And then the cool thing about this is now I'm in combat. I can just. I think I already killed everybody in this room. That's so fun.
Mercer, you fool! You just caused a time paradox.
Actually, no, because the whole reason of this whole place being blown up, this was because of an intruder, which it's going to slowly be revealed that that intruder was me all along. So we're actually just closing the time loop.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that kind of does feel kind of contrived.
Whatever.
I mean, at the end of the day, at least you're experiencing it yourself, so I guess maybe that's not too bad. But that's still gonna cause time theorists to pretty much just go on a fucking rampage.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess at the end of the day, this isn't really as bad as like how Sonic 06 handled it in time travel. And again,
yeah.
What did handle the time travel worse than that game?
There were just so many weird things. So yeah, there we go. So I can... Now, unfortunately, explosives stay in the time, so I can't use a satchel charge or whatever. But yes, and further on ahead, we're going to see it being used more often. I just think that this concept really could, like, make a good puzzle platformer, too.
Yeah, for gameplay's sake, this actually is a really neat idea. I mean, maybe it's not terribly original, but if you do it just right, it can feel refreshing, like we're clearly seeing here.
Yep, okay. Let's go back to the future. Oh crap, that hurt. I was in fire. Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna stand here till I'm all better, and then I'm gonna warp back here and kick all your asses.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kind of give you a little reprieve. Although a certain fight sequence coming up that I do enjoy is kind of keeps you on your toes still. But anyway, kill you. Oh, shield guy, eh? Shield that.
And they just can't comprehend the ass whooping that they're experiencing.
Oh no, I know, it's awesome. So, yeah, some things work in the present, some things work in the past, and more security drones. But yeah, basically we're trying to now complete our mission to figure out what was happening down here anyway, as we get a little glimpse of to what Sonic Forces will be.
Yeah, with all the fire, it totally could be considered something that game could have.
Okay, I give everybody up here. Just want to double check. If I can get a better weapon, I would appreciate that. You guys drop anything? Nah, okay. Let's just do it.
It's funny looking back on Sonic Forces because a lot of people. Oh,
crap!
Oh boy, time to run.
Blow you guys up! Blow you guys up!
Yoink!
And so you think it's bad enough I have to deal with all these soldiers? In the present, because I'm dealing with these guys in the past, a bunch of guards, and gotta keep on my feet. Hang on. Give it you. Oh, come on, drop the cool thing. In the present, I have to deal with these things.
Great.
So I'm literally like in this. So now I'm in this mode where like I have to keep moving constantly while kind of micromanaging 2 different waves of enemies.
So basically, it's a gauntlet that pretty much that's divided by time and space.
Which I love. I love that concept.
But actually, what was I trying to get at? Oh yeah, it's funny thinking back on it. I know a lot of people tend before that whole Forces trailer with your custom characters and all that. I love how beforehand they kind of gave the game a little shit for looking edgy as shit. Though honestly, I just think it was just straight up over the top.
Yeah, I don't think it's edgy in the sense that like Shadow is. It's just explosion. It is post-apocalyptic, but it's still a cartoony Sonic game.
Right, exactly. It's pretty much if Michael Bay did something right.
Which, by the way, I saw a trailer for that Transformers: The Last Night.
Is he still directing that movie?
He's still directing them.
As it is about as big of a piece of shit as every other before it?
It is as confusing as in, like, when I look at it, like, cause I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I see all the Transformer fights, it just looks like noise and metal clashing against metal. Like, I never really can tell what exactly is happening.
It just goes to show that with all that detail, you just get lost in the chaos after a while.
I really, in all honesty, I really would have liked. Oh, we can see some of his old logs. I was like, I really would have liked if they just made like you know the Platinum game.
Yeah, the Transformers Devastation. That was essentially just a game based on like the season 1 of the old Transformers cartoon. They stuck with it, and goddamn, for what it was worth, it looked really nice.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, just that art style. They just made, if Michael Bay just made a movie in that art style, I'll be okay. Not this weird, like, sort of Robot Man, sort of not Iron Man. I don't know.
And also we don't have to worry about focusing on the robot's junk, like that one scene in that one movie.
Oh, you mean with Mudflap and what's his face?
I think so. The one that quite clearly had the wrecking ball-esque testicles.
Oh yeah, it was supposed to be the Devastator, whatever his name was, like the one made out of the Constructo. Oh jeez, the one made out of the Constructobots in the second movie. I don't know if I remember this, but because they'd had to use construction equipment, including a wrecking ball, I guess that's where they made the joke.
Yeah, I'm right below the scrotum, or whatever, however he said it. It's just like so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's stupid.
Oh jeez.
Ow!
Do not time travel right now.
Ow!
Do not time travel. This floor is currently not available. Okay, is that all of them? I don't want to time travel again, so I like having my shotguns. Okay.
Jeez, now I know how fucking Ashley felt. Or not Ashley, Ash.
Oh, ha. So, let's see. So, yeah.
It's still hilarious to me that was actually the one ending that they really wanted to keep in. Like, at the very end, he goes to that deep sleep, he wakes up in the future. Like in the original cut, they obviously put him back in his shop, or in his place of work and all that, his usual time. Though in the ending that they really wanted to do, they wanted to send him, like, far to the future where everything's fucked up beyond all belief, and he's like, yep, oh well, guess I'm here now.
Huh. That's interesting.
This one's empty.
Yep.
That's right, because the idea is, like, he drank way too much of it or whatever.
Exactly, he drank too much.
And they do make a joke about that in Sam and Matt in the Telltale Poker.
Yeah.
If you win his table, the guy hosting it, oh dear, they're taking off that weapon. The guy hosting will be like, oh, if you drink some of this, it'll allow you to go back. It'll allow you to wait at least one more week until the next time we have a tournament. You take a sip, or was it one sip? And then when you wake up, everybody has beards, including GLaDOS.
Yeah.
And then you just...
That's hilarious.
Then you just faint. He's like, yeah, I told you the fake beard wasn't a good idea.
Yeah.
GLaDOS with a beard. They should make more games like that, because that just... everyone had a good sense of humor, and I like that.
Totally. I mean, so long as you have characters that can work off themselves, I'd totally be down for more games like that.
Which, yes, I do agree with you. Although I did like... Oh, jeez.
Whoa!
Okay, let's take a break. Let's let the cool jam wash off our face in traditional first-person standard. Anyway, but I do agree that although I did like the characters that appeared in number 1 more, I do agree that number 2 just had more chemistry with each other.
Right. That's pretty much the key word there, chemistry. I mean, if the characters all have it and can work off each other like nothing else, then that can make for a really damn good time, even if it's with the characters you're not the most fond of.
Because I feel like the first poker game was really good, because the first poker game was good, and it was good, and they had a lot of crazy, wild personalities. But with the second one, they were a lot more cool and calm. They weren't as energetic or crazy, but they almost were more similar to one another.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, the one exception to the rule is Claptrap, who was the Borderlands character and all. And I know some people could say that he's like annoying as all get out, and I sort of do get that with some cases. But I actually think he made a decent foil to the other cool-headed schmucks that were there.
Oh yeah, especially the stuff between him and GLaDOS.
Yeah. And also, I still can't forget that one time where he's like what was it, the Mortal Wombat joke that they had?
Oh yeah, friggin' Tutu
Immortal Bobcat, that's it. It's like,
wait,
you were Tutu Blondie, I even have a sound clip. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me.
It's like, hey, whatever happened to that company? They were shut down. Extreme prejudice.
Yeah. By the way, for those who not know what we're talking about, that was Brock Sampson who pretty much said that.
I am planning a look at of both poker games, because I was back during last summer my internship. I got into a bit of a, honestly, I just kind of got into a bit of poker. Not like real poker, but like video game poker.
Yeah, virtual poker.
I don't have the money to be doing gambling like that.
Oh, who out of any of us really do?
I just don't. I just rather keep the money I have than risk trying to, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, even then, you really just play the game just to have fun, to chatting it up with your fellow friends / opponents.
So this is what I'm just gonna say about this game is that, like, if they make, if you've been noticing the blue thingies, that just basically lets you know, okay, that's where the other enemies were when you last changed. Goodbye, sir. Okay, you punched me too. Fair enough.
But my punch is better.
That is true. Oh, jeez. So, I'm just gonna say, like, if they just made a whole game based on this mechanic, like, just an entire game based on this chapter, I would play it.
That'd be pretty neat, actually.
I have it on my, oh!
See ya!
Are you alright, sir?
Yeah!
I'm sure he'll be alright. What was it? I have it on my PC. I'm gonna try it out later, probably either this week or something. But I have a game called Time Shift. I remember being somewhat time controlled.
Time Shift. I can't say I've heard of that one.
Had a guy with a weird triangular looking like space mask on or whatever. Worth it.
Totally fucking worth it.
It spawns you right here, so we're fine.
And the best part is it says that you kept that thing,
which is nice. Thank you. And okay, by the way, just to catch people up on whatever plot's been happening right now. So those rings are spinning because in the center, they nicknamed it the Fold because it folds space and time. And
wait, it folds space and time into that one little orb.
And I don't know how it works. The arc, which is in there, I need to get up close to it because, again, this is in the past. This thing apparently folds space and time to such an extent that it can actually be weaponized. It's basically a Death Star cannon.
Wow.
And they want to use it to blow up the Resistance home planet.
Oh, jeez.
So, in order to figure out what happened. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Oh yeah, we have before I head down there, one last little. The double take sniper rifle, nice.
Ooh.
Nice. An audio log, I don't care. And one.
Whoa! Oh god! Oh god!
I'm fine.
Oh, my legs.
My leg. Anyway, so they blew up the moon as a test, a la Eggman, and now they want to blow up an entire planet, a la Darth Vader. And the day when Eggman becomes more like Darth Vader is not a good day.
No, it is not.
So the plan is, and then he got caught.
Got
into a fight.
A sun chop.
They got into a big fight. His time portal, his time vortex got broken.
See ya.
And the final recording, my guess is his time thingy distorted. He fell to the floor. It turned back on. He died.
Ugh.
By being embedded into a rock. It's not good.
That's wow.
It's brutal. So, what was I gonna say? So the plan is that this entire facility got destroyed, but the Ark is still alive. Therefore, BT wants us to find the Ark in the present. And in order to do that, we need to get close enough to the Ark in the past using this weird very convenient time travel mechanic that will never be used again in the entire game, unfortunately.
Oh.
And then we need to analyze what the Ark looked like in the past. That way we can then run a scan to figure out where it is in the present so we can stop a big... I don't know. You get the idea.
Hello.
Get out of the way, please. Very rude distraction.
Yeah, seriously.
Carefully. There's bad guys behind me. Yep, there are bad guys behind me.
Oh, God.
Let's move, and we will see what lies ahead in the next part.
Oh,
take care, everybody.
Alrighty, till next time, everybody.